Good afternoon, dear students. I hope you're doing well. I'm very happy to interact with you and to produce this short video today, November the 30th, 2023, on Tuesday, meaning on Tuesday, 28th December. I saw some of you, few students from our monograph team, and some of them were still lost about what you are all supposed to produce for S5. Okay? I understand your special conditions, though this is this is a problem that you should try to overcome for the coming semester, because work will be hard then, and not all excuses for late work will be accepted maybe. Thus, I promised to produce a short video on this general background that you're supposed to produce for S5, and which will help you get a mark for that module on research. Okay. So I asked you to prepare a sort of extended introduction or background of media studies and cultural studies, where you'll have to deal with the history first with the general introduction to either both of them or just one of them. You either opt for a comparative study where you'll have to be dealing with both media studies and cultural studies. In that approach of comparison, you need to opt for a comparative study. You compare both, or if you are convinced of just one type of culture, either cultural studies or media studies, then you are free to choose just one of them and to focus a lot on it. Okay? So these are the two options, either a comparative study or just a one-way study, where we'll have to focus just on either media studies or cultural studies. I hope this is clear. So what you will have to do is define that field of the studies that you've chosen, then maybe deal with history. It depends on your way of dealing with this. You may produce, as I say, you may start by history of that field, history in general, maybe in culture in general, in scientific research, in university, for example. Link it with the interest that it brings to common people and to academic students and researchers like you. Then you may move to deal with some definitions and concepts, for example, typologies, types of media, for example, types of questions that cultural studies or may deal with, okay? And then maybe you may go to deal with specific points, for example, themes, topics that each of these may be dealing with. For example, if you choose media studies, you might start by that history of media studies, for example, define it in the West, in the East, then go to deal with definitions and concepts with that tendency to compare maybe. If you like, you may go to deal with the typology of media, meaning types of media which are accessible to us, okay? Meaning the power of media. You will be dealing with this, with the power of media. Why do we need media in our society and for the development of our society in general, okay? You might end up by focusing on some of the topics, themes, and concerns of media. What do media, or what does media, because we use it in plural and singular. Okay, what do media deal with in general? And this is all, as you saw, in preparation for your coming chosen topic, which will focus on a specific theme concerning on either cultural studies or media studies. I hope I've been clear in what I've just expressed to you in this short video. I'm open to your remarks and questions in our monograph team. I hope this video finds you doing well. I wish good luck to all of you, and I hope that you will all be dealing with this in a successful manner. And I remind you that you are my dear students. I'm proud of you, proud of working with you. And this is something that I keep emphasizing to my students to motivate them, to boost them, and to encourage them to give me the best they can in their research work. Thank you very much.